And with that, we are live. Hello, everyone. So, today I'm going to be streaming Furi for 57 hours. That is the plan. Now, say something, Caden. Come on. Come on.
Again, it goes back to you have a reason, though.
Do I?
Yeah.
57 hours in. Terrible idea.
That's the reason. Like,
wait, actually no, to be fair, like 57 hours, you'd probably be a master in Fury at that point.
Probably.
most likely.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm Silver. I have with me a few guests. There's gonna be more guests down the line. Introduce yourselves, though.
I represent the Lollipop Guild.
The Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild.
Unfortunate, because I killed off the Lollipop Guild the last time I checked. They're all dead.
Hey, Leo and Whitney. But, with me, I've got Waddles Mickey, the 47th Waddle Dee.
Yes.
Better than the 43rd.
Better than the
To be
43rd.
fair, I'd like to think my username is just because King DDD got bored of like one of his waddles. He's like, you know what, Medivh, get the fuck out of my kingdom, and then he just like throws them out.
And
that waddles.
And we also have with us, the legendary,
No.
the incredible,
No.
the factually amazing
Not even close.
Bandude 3.
Oh, Bandude 3 is fucking godsend. He is... he is a blessing upon this earth. I have a picture of him. I have a picture of him on my wall.
Also a police officer. What?
I'm so fucking sick right now. Oh my god.
But I'm gonna go ahead and post this on Twitter, so that way, oh shoot, nope, that's the link to the gaming YouTube. I want the link to the regular YouTube, the one that people actually fucking watch. So we're gonna go ahead and paste that. Alrighty, so this is mostly just so that way, in case you guys don't know, I'm going to be streaming through the entire game of Fury, and I'm doing this because I want to hopefully sort of get people onto the train of donating to my friend Skittles. Well, not I've never talked to her, but she is a friend of friends of mine. SkittlezJuice is not in a good place right now. Her money is sort of being extorted from her family, and she needs to get somewhere safe and good, so that way she can continue doing what she loves and living a good life. There's several donation links in the chat. You can either donate through Streamlabs, you can donate through her GoFundMe or PayPal, you can pledge to her Patreon, or you can also commission her on DeviantArt. But we're just gonna see how far we can get in Fury, and by how far I mean all the way through, because that's what I fucking said, and I'm not smart.
I am debating on actually printing out that picture and just shittily pasting it on my wall with a sign that just says, "Have you seen this man?" Oh fucking no!
All right, we are going to do this.
Is fucking destroyed.
We're gonna do this on Fury mode. And if you don't have the money, signal boosting is definitely, like, always good to do.
You're doing this on purpose now, aren't you?
What?
Signal boosting.
What?
You're not even using it right.
Am I using the term wrong? I was aware that signal boosting meant, like...
the entire posting it to a community forum, blah blah blah, helps getting more attention. Okay, yeah, you're writing it. It's like, it's another one of those words. Again, as I was saying, it's like it's been
1 week since you looked at me.
used so much in the wrong way that it fucking loses all meaning.
Yeah.
God.
Pitter patter.
I mean,
Pitter patter.
So wait, so is Furi just like a shoot 'em up on the ground?
No, it's not a shoot 'em up. Well, I mean, kinda. I'll show you.
I would.
I will show you, Max.
Will you show me the world as well?
I will show you the world.
Wait, why are we
It is dying due to capitalism.
Oh God, this is wrong. Everything's on fire. What the fuck? And that's how you make a dark version of. Just Aladdin just like showing Jazz in the world. It's like, wait, why is everything so dark and destroyed? Bitch, it's capitalism. Look what it's done.
Alright, so if you guys haven't caught on, this is a game that makes no sense, and has an auto walk button, so you can have the character walk to the boss fight for you. This is one of those games where it's nothing but boss fights. It's kind of like Shadow of the Colossus in that sense.
That's weird.
Well, not really. Shadow of the Colossus did really well, so...
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but... I mean, that one also had some atmosphere with it, like, you know, having your, like... Well, I was about to say triumphant, but it's not really triumphant when you consider all things where it's like... It's more like your... mellow? Oh, I'm trying to find a word, but it's just the fact of, like, he tries to build something while you're, like, going from, like, Colossus to Colossus. Mind you, I've never played, but I've just... From watching things, it seems like the game wants you to feel something as you're going from beast to beast.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright. And those are all the places we have to go to. We're gonna do this the easy way by killing him. And we're gonna kill him. Caden, we're gonna kill him.
We're gonna do what now?
We're gonna kill him.
Murder's bad, dude.
Eh. So, I mean, this is kind of a shoot 'em up, Max.
Kind of. I'm now looking at the gameplay. I'm like, okay.
Ow. And it's also a hack and slash.
Huh. Okay. I do always find myself interested when it's like you can really do some, you know, good stuff with like a mix-up of genres or something.
Yeah. It's good shit.
It's better than that genre
Ow.
in Europe.
Alright, let's go and do some hurdy to him.
It seems like you're doing that already.
This is the easiest boss in the game, though.
Oh. See, but I'm terrible at these kind of games. Even the first boss will probably be a problem. Thank God some super modes have like just infinite continues, because God knows I
Ouch.
suck at them.
Ouch.
I mean, the guy with the staff doesn't seem to be too happy about getting swords to the face.
Not really. I'll give him to the back instead. He's probably much more of a fan of that.
I don't...
Hey, if they don't want it from the front, they can take it from behind.
That's it. No. I just have a terrible idea that he just walked up to him. It's like, excuse me, demon sir, would you like a sword in your back? Wait, what? Ah!
Okay.
Out of all things, it's like, after just like having half his health depleted and shit, it's like, you know what, fucking do it, come on. I ain't got all day, I just quit.
I guess we're doing this now?
We'll say that I really do enjoy the style of this game.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
You know, it's weird, it's like, obviously I know it has like a Japanese root with the whole like sword and shit like that, but like, something makes me feel like Blade Hunter-y looking at this. I don't know why. I think it's the colors. Like Blade Hunter, Blood Dragon, something like that.
It does kind of remind me of Blood Dragon, to be honest.
Right? I never finished it, but I always wish I did. I had it on my pre-60 before I sold it, but maybe someday. Because I just like, the bad part is I'm like, that was my favorite part of Far Cry 3. Because I like exploring the worlds and stuff that these games have, but then like Blood Dragon is like, here, would you like something dripping with stupid like 80s? And I'm like, yes, I do.
Ouch.
I actually thought for a minute like the guy you're fighting was saying that.
Nope, that's me.
The best part is now I'm just seeing him like go through his mask, and I'm just thinking like he just has some inner thoughts going on. I'm like, why do I have so many masks anyway? They all kind of look the same.
They do kind of look the same, don't they?
It's just, I get it's probably more for an intimidation factor, just like, oh, now it's time to get serious, kid. But then, like, part of me is just like, they look too much the same. I'm like, is he just like, well, I like the shade of white on this one, but this one has a slightly angrier face. This works.
Alright, that's another face down.
This is just the first boss, that's crazy. I'll have no fury like a man with mask.
Well, also to put this out there, Furi is a boss rush game.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's one of the major reasons why I don't think I'm really that intrigued with Furi. It's because I'm just not interested in boss rush games.
It's because you're wrong.
Fair enough. But I mean, I find it always fascinating, I guess, in terms of like a Mega Man kind of thing, where you can see how good you get at like beating a boss or just how fast. That usually seems to be a big thing with like boss rush kind of games.
Ouch.
There's nothing wrong with like boss rush modes or stuff like that. But whenever you concentrate your, this is me. Whenever you concentrate the entire game off the existence of one type of mode, you're limiting your audience in the process of what they can do and not do.
Yeah,
People
but I
like
mean,
variety nowadays whenever it comes to stuff. People want, like, one of the things people really liked about Breath of the Wild was you could do so much in the game just because you can. You know,
How?
if I wanted to just go straight to Ganon with a stick and wearing nothing, I could do that. It's not recommended, but I can do that if I'm good enough.
I mean, I would only argue as a developer, you have to know your strengths, and in terms of variety in the game, sometimes variety can kind of cripple your game if you're not prepared to add that said variety. So, in the case of Fury, it was probably more the case of just, we just know our strengths is in these boss designs, so why do much crazier than that?
And the other thing too is they're not charting you the length of a full size AAA.
Yeah, they're not.
Which is good. So then it's like, if anything, it's showing that the developers really knew just what their strengths were, and in terms of a patch, it's just what you'd be getting.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
And they knew what they wanted too.
Somebody play some Toho music, please.
See, here's the thing. I'm in this, like, I could play a boss rush mode game. Or I could play a game that stars a team of corgis controlling a Voltron-like mech to play golf in a city.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
I just found 100-foot robot golf. The commentary is done by the McElroy brothers, okay? I'm a huge My Brother Me kid.
Jesus Christ, where did all these bullets come from? You activated my trap card. Many bullets.
Oh shit. Okay, there we go.
Activated my trap card, Cloud of Daggers.
I mean, sure.
And he's out of here. We are done with this boss fight.
I think this is the end phase. Like, Jesus.
Kick.
You know, I feel like it's like cool as to be that guy who could do it in like with 0 damage. I'd also feel like Jesus Christ, that must be a pain.
He's dead.
He is dead.
He's dead.
And now I'll never know what that thing on his back was used for. Oh, that's right, the Super Bowl's tonight.
The Super Bowl is tonight. Oh my god.
Actually, the Super Bowl is right now.
Da 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 da.
Oh, fuck.
Also, Caden, since you've played Breath of the Wild, you probably have more of a thought behind this than anybody else. What do you think of the theory that the dragons and
I saw it. It's an interesting plot. I don't think it has a drown.
Dun, 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 dun.
Theories and things is unless if the director, creators, or whatever directly come out and say, no, yeah, that's happened. I'm taking everything. So, like, sometimes, yeah, it's cool to theorize and stuff like that. I'm not in the game. I'm not in the realm of theorizing. I tried doing that with Mass Effect 3 whenever the indoctrination theory started. Which, by the way, MatPat, how does it feel to do a video on a theory that's over 5 years old? Just a thought. His indoctrination theory existed literally a week after Mass Effect 3 came out. So anybody who's like, oh, this theory doesn't have any weight or anything like that, you gotta realize some of these theories that I'm bringing up are other people's theories that he finds in forums. And he's just explaining them and putting some weight to it. So, like, there is, like, a YouTuber who did a 5-part, multi-hour documentary series explaining the possibility of the indoctrination theory throughout the franchise. And, well, yeah, it's a cool thought. It just, no. It just, no.
it just no?
There's a part of there's a part of me that feels bad for someone who does that. Just like, as on one end, man, I admire your like determination to really explore the idea of indoctrination and stuff in Mass Effect 3 and really make sense of something that clearly the developers weren't really like. They didn't have a keen idea on themselves, but at the same time, I'm like, you're gonna just get assholes who like go to that and just go, well, I mean, I like the colors. Like, just like some assholes just go like, oh, I don't know about all this. I just like the colors. I was happy with my blue end. And it's just like, and he's just like looking at his like computer, like I spent days on you.
My thing with that theory was it was fans trying to justify back in 2012 why the ending of Mass Effect 3 sucked. Instead of just like part of the theory that says it's indoctrination is the theory where you could just blow up the ship and it just keeps the war going or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Or blow up the ship and it destroys everything, right? But it kills Shepard at the same time. If you look at this last frame, you'll see him breathe in, and it's like the more I think about it, it's, are we really going this far? At the time, I thought it was a cool idea. Nowadays, I'm like, it's fucking retarded. It's really retarded. Slowly walk into my next boss fight.
I mean, I'm more just. I have a terrible thought that like some people make theories to explain things when it's perceived generally as bad. Like it doesn't have. I don't know. It's just like it seems like sometimes theories are there. Like there are interesting theories that are just exploring more into the ideas of something that isn't delved into enough. And there's just ones that I feel like almost come across as like a weird defense more than a theory. Like I know this is bad, or I know this is contrived, or I know this might be like off-putting to you, but let me explain. And it's like
with me and theories, it's like, how can I put this? It's a double-edged sword. On one end, there are people who make theories like pretty simple. Like the general idea is to be entertaining and have fun. And on the other end, you have people in the MatPat sphere, because this is the only thing I could directly give an example, because I don't pay attention to the game theory part of YouTube. Because it is a community. It is not just a YouTuber.
Right.
And then other people started ripping it on. People were making video game theories before MatPat was even a thing. And that needs to be known. The thing that goes through my mind on it is there are two sides. The side that wants to have fun and the side that wants to be right. And at moments, MatPat does it because he wants to be right. Nowadays, he does it because he wants fun. Which is fine.
Oh yeah.
I do not look good in gray shirts because I look fatter.
Ouch.
I had an idea. My parents are going to try to move over to a new phone service, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had the idea of the phone service is going to have unlimited data. They're going to keep me on it until I can just start doing shit on my own again. What if I started doing live streams of me working out to show my progress of me losing weight?
Dude, hell yeah.
This is a thought I have. Like it'd be like a 3 times 4 times a week thing. I get a harness set up for a camera, made out of like a backpack strap and some wood. I just like I go jogging or running for a period of time. I don't know. That would be cool.
Okay, this bitch is being a bitch.
well, does this time you gotta worry about the terrain around you instead of just a giant open circle? Also, why is this thing got like an Iron Man laser?
It's it's not an Iron Man laser. Big blue lasers are not an Iron Man exclusive thing.
No, you don't.
Don't you remember the hit anime Goku?
Don't forget.
What?
The hit anime Goku.
I mean, there was a character in there named Hit, but he used his fist, not big blue lasers. So you're wrong.
No, that's when I said hit.
Yeah, I remember this character named Hit. And he hits things, and he's purple. Where are you getting blue from? He's purple, Silver.
Max.
This is why we can't be friends.
I don't know. I mean, in terms of anime lately, I've been just watching a boxing anime,
Ouch.
funny enough, so I haven't even done anything with Blue Lasers. Is it right? No, there's no made of box. No. Which, by the way, check that anime out because it's actually really fucking good.
Oh boy, is this where she starts breaking out of her? Yeah, she's breaking out of her shit. And she's got a scythe.
Part.
You know, the funny thing is, it's just like my YouTube notification just from Critical's YouTube channel. Pickup artist videos are, what's it say, depressing? Because I'm like, no, pickup artist videos are terrible. Holy shit. Thank you. There's the topic. Why do pickup artists exist?
That's a good question.
Desperate.
Like, I honestly, like, if you've ever watched the oh, okay, now I remember this boss. Because I've seen, like, clips of this game. I'm like, oh, yeah, this one goes a little crazy at some point. I don't get pickup artists because I'm like, you hear this shit, and first of all, like, half of it sounds like terrible ideas. Because it sounds more like a caveman's reciting how to hunt prey more than here's how you should, you know, I don't know. Like, beyond it just sounding stupid, it's just, you're paying.
Remember whenever I said the statement, remember wherever I said the statement, there's some things out there that are legitimate but are misused and all that stuff. It's one of those things. I'm not gonna say it in like specific, because I don't know how someone will feel if I say it. But there is a section of men that just, you have to be XYZ to be a man. And one of those things is you have to fuck all the time. So pickup artists are filling into that falsified need that has been perpetuated by falsehoods from like the 1960s and shit. So like pickup artists exist because people want to get their dick wet, you know?
Yeah, but at that point, it's like, life isn't just sets. Like, you know, it's not. And I mean, I don't know. It's just like, beyond that fact, it's more the fact of like, even if you were like someone who had a medical condition where you had to get your dick wet 24/7 or else you die.
These methods wouldn't.
No, they wouldn't. I'm not saying they would try it because, like, one, I have to be the daftest idiot to try this shit, and two, you read some of these people's shit where they. Like, some of it just sounds like they're hunting animals and shit. I'm like, you people are terrible if you think this is how, like, women are, because it's like, that's not how it works. In the slightest. I don't know, just be your damn self. What do you need to be a book for?
Well, I mean, well, it does work for some people. Some people can actually pull that sort of shit off, and it...
Yeah, but, like, I feel like part of that also is because of a person's charm or something. Like, it's not... If you were to go off of that, like, without having charm, without having, like, a good physical appearance, without, like, whatever things... Holy shit.
Damn it.
It would work. Which is, like... I don't know. I just don't see those things, like, working, you know? And it's more the fact of, like... You're going to classes for this shit. Is the thing that kind of like hurts me the most about it. It's like, why would you go to a class to learn how to, I don't know. It's just weird.
I can't fucking get past that giant blue thing.
You're gonna kill me because a thought just came to me like, oh, just jump. Oh, wait. You can't jump in this game, can you?
Not really. I can dodge.
Maybe you have to get behind her when she does that big blue attack.
Starting to think that's the case.
Seems to only be the way, honestly. So,
Ow.
oh, what if when like she does the two little ones, you use that to get behind her?
That's not a bad idea.
Shit, she really doesn't leave you any space. Never mind. Damn. I'm sorry. I'm like, oh, if you do like just. How does a dash attack work in this game? You just like.
It's not an attack. It's a dodge. It's a just a brief moment of invulnerability.
Can you
Motherfucker! Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright. Well, I lost.
You don't do this. Avi wants to come in the viewer expert.
I mean, Avi should be able to just join.
Avi had just joined in the chat.
Yeah, Avi should be able to join. Oh, okay. He just, she just got in here. All right.
Yep.
1 second. Okay.
Oh, apparently you can
All
charge
right. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Avi, you should now be able to join the thing.
Actually, someone said you can charge the dodge.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, you can charge the dodge. I forgot about that.
Okay.
So you could go with that. You could probably charge a dodge over the first one, charge a dodge over the second, and by the time for that, you get behind.
Are we talking about big waves? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Yep.
What you do is, because the thing is, you don't need to charge the dodge for the first two. They're like just big enough to just kind of just smooth through.
Yeah.
Like even if you hold the dodge button for like a fraction of a second, it gives you just enough dodge to go over the third one.
Oh, so there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I forgot you could charge the dodge was my thing.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a thing. It's a video game. Don't worry.
See,
Yeah.
I'm in this realm.
What are you doing inside realm?
This is not against the game for the people who play it, but I have no other way to describe games like this. This is a game that's supposed to be hard, that is predominantly played by people that want to prove that they're hard. You know, so I always call them try-hard games. Like fucking Dark Souls or Ribbit King. You know, these games only played by the triest of hard people.
Damn it!
I want to see if anybody got the joke in that one.
Did you say Ribbit King?
I said Ribbit King.
Fuck.
You know,
But this is one of the games you'd never catch me dead playing on a live stream, unless if the entire point is I'm donating $1 for every time I die.
Oh.
Because you will always have that asshole in the fucking call named Avi saying you're doing it wrong.
Oh no, I'm not saying you're doing it wrong. I'm saying here's how you can be doing it better.
Exactly.
Okay, because like there are a couple things that the game just like expects you to figure out. Like you can if you block any bullet, you'll reflect it. Like the slow moving ones are really hard to block, so I just recommend just doing the charge shot on that.
Ow.
Like, but like the solid ones, you're supposed to like block and then they fly back at it.
But to change it though, I'm being legit though. Like joking aside, there will always be that one asshole in the chat. Not in the call, in the chat.
Here comes the scythe.
Your friends are supposed to be busting your balls the entire time. That's the only way you could do a live stream with friends in there. But in the chat, that literally gets on your nerves because they're constantly telling you you're doing it wrong. Especially in games where there is no real wrong way to play. You know? Cough, cough, Undertale is a terrible game to stream, cough, cough.
Undertale's an awful game to stream, and I will never fucking stream it.
Never stream Undertale unless you want to.
Get fucked! Alright.
I'd only stream Undertale Genocide mode for charity. That is the only fucking way I do it.
Murdering for charity.
Murdering for charity. But at that point, that nobody gets on you because you're doing it for charity.
Yeah, exactly.
But the thing that bothers me is we're living in a society of instant gratification.
We live in a society.
I will
God damn it! I knew that was coming.
I'm in the middle of a fucking point, you dickbag. We live in a community.
We live in a community
of gamers that demand things being done their way, or else you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
It's like you're reviewing it wrong. You're looking at it wrong. Blah blah blah. Like there are moments where you could argue that, like, oh, you're playing it wrong. Like, of course you're not supposed to be playing Smash like you're playing Street Fighter, unless you're playing Ken or Ryu. But even at that end, it's still, it's still very loose on that end.
Yeah.
But then there's stuff like, you're playing fucking Dark Souls wrong. You're not fighting it the way I would fight it.
Damn it.
That shit.
Like with this game, the whole thing is just about it being a learning experience, because like I like it a lot with how the lives are handled, because every time you play one of the boss's health bars, you get a life back. So you'll always go into the next form with at least 2 lives, which is really good. But like, there are a lot of little things to this game that you just learn for convenience sake. Like, you know when you like stun the bosses, you get like the perfect parry, and they go into that game state for a second.
Yeah.
What it doesn't tell you this, but you can shoot them while they're dazed before doing the big super move. So it's always like people who play the game are like, oh, something you should do is just get in a couple pot shots before you flash at them, so then you get off a little bit of extra damage.
Oh no. I'm not saying like people that just give it ice and small stuff like that. I mean people that go out of their way to say you're a shit player because you don't play exactly like them.
Like, listen, I know you're playing the game your way, but if you don't play Deprived in Dark Souls, you're just a fake gamer.
Exactly. The people who unironically say the statement "fake gamer," the people that go to Dark.
Oh!
The people.
I almost fucked that up.
I was doing like, remember whenever I did my Legend of Zelda streams last year?
Yeah.
Right. Somebody went into my chat. Are you playing it on Master Mode? I'm like, nah, this is my first time playing. Oh, and then you left.
Oh, also, Silver, as another cool thing. In the when you're in melee, like when you're in that little melee section, if you hold down the shoot button, then you'll charge up your body, and then the next hit that you do is like a third of the boss health if you don't get hit. So it's recommended. Like, this is how I do it, to just blow through those.
Oh, that felt good.
Yeah, the way I do this is you knock the boss down, and then while they're getting up, you do the charge, and then you charge up Arc Slash. You dodge around them until you get a hit off, and then you do the slash and also the cinematic combo, and that's just like 2/5 of their health. It's really just easy to do.
Mind you, I said what I was saying wrong.
Yeah.
If somebody's like, oh, I just want to watch somebody play Master Mode because that's impressive to me and I would watch that, it's fine. Like, I get that. But whenever you start berating somebody because they're not playing Master Mode.
Yeah, don't. Like,
leg.
Oh, if you see any of those pillars with the little dingles on them, shoot, and then and then she'll come to you. Like, if you don't, then you have to wait like 20 minutes for her to like jump around. Are there any ones with the alarms left? I don't know, actually.
Oh, here she is.
Okay.
But yeah, it's one of those things, like, in one area it's like I can get it. Like, I love like one of my favorite Bloodborne streamers is Jesus Here's Toast, who all he does is speed runs in different forms the entirety of Bloodborne, right? Which is chill. It's fine. Like, I get that part. It's just whenever you're like, this is my first time playing, or I'm dicking around and I'm just hanging out and chilling with fans or whatever, right? And then somebody just randomly hops into your fucking Twitch chat and just starts screaming at you for being a pussy because you're not playing it on master mode.
Yeah, that's really dumb. Don't do that.
That is a bad.
See, this is why I chose Furi, because the only one who's played this game is Avi, like, ever, so I'll be fine. Nobody's gonna judge how I play this game. Hey, Stan.
Hi.
Also, Spaz has played this game, but he's really chill, so it doesn't matter. He's just a cool boy.
Ow. Alright, I fucked that up, but that's okay.
I will say though, recommendation for anybody that does want to do streaming more frequently and all that stuff, don't stream visual novels.
Yeah, bad idea.
I tried that. I tried that for fucking 3 months, and it was hell on my throat. It was hell to keep awake. Visual novels are only good if you're doing it in small bursts for like a 2-hour stream to make fun of it, or something like that. You're doing it with like a group of friends on a couch or something. Yeah. It's not fun to do on your own. Even Danganronpa. Like, even though people say Danganronpa is not a visual novel game, it's a visual novel.
Hell yeah. Alright, we're getting this now.
Yeah. Danganronpa is a visual novel with other things on top of it.
I'm gonna yeet this bitch! Alright.
What was the thing I was gonna say? Alright, so you're gonna, during the big section, there are little spots where if you just stand there and shoot forward, you will never hit. I love it. Everything looks random, but it just goes in a...
Honestly, I'm gonna keep parrying.
No, yeah, it'll work. Just do it until it stops working.
You know what? So do what you believe works. That's how you gotta do it.
That's how a true game.
Alright, what are you doing now? Oh, big ol' fuck. Big ol' laser.
That's how gamer do.
Yeah.
That's how we do
I mean,
things.
The one thing I would say for visual novels, I'm like, do you have to read all the text? Because I feel like
it depends. It depends, honestly.
I'm kind of honestly in a state of like, if they can read, you don't really.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if they're following along, unless you're like literally like tap 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 tap, which you're not, in case they want to follow along with the story as well. Then I think, honestly, more of the reactions are what they'd probably be looking for in someone playing a visual novel than I shall read all of the text, because I feel like the fans that care about you would probably be like, man, you're gonna try to...
I'm gonna say this from personal experience, okay? The reason why I read all the text is because I know how slow I am at reading, and I can only assume how fast somebody else... Like, Max, I bet you could read, like, 25 words in 5 seconds. I can't. Yeah. So I mean, it's that's one of the issues of just like, I'll let you guys read all.
I mean, I'm trying to think of what I've been reading recently. Beautiful. I listened to an audiobook or two recently, but in terms of reading something, I've been reading the novel that's actually the predecessor to the Parasite Eve video game, the one that the video game is a sequel to.
Yeah.
And I'm on chapter 3, and I'm slow as shit. But then I should be like reading an article, and I'd be like reading. I guess it's more
games like these where I really don't understand why somebody would like shush somebody so that way they could hear the audio, because like, they can see the subtitles. They can follow along.
Yeah.
Again, it's a me thing, because I know you guys are pointing this at me. Hi, I'm right here.
Well, I mean, yes, but we love you anyways, and it's not like it's that big a deal. It's whatever.
My major thing is it's a comprehension thing,
Uh-huh.
And not everybody can. Some people have difficulties reading dialogue and listening to people talk at the same time.
That's very
I
fair.
cannot talk and type at the same time. I can't be in a conversation and 2 separate conversations whenever there's text involved. Because then I get lost.
I will say that I have a harder time. I also have a harder time doing that, but I guess that's why I guess that's a reason why I picked this game, is because I can talk and pay attention to the not very important story. Speaking of which, Avi, this is where I got stuck last time.
Oh, okay. And I'll make sure you have auto walk on, right?
The thing that I would put out is, I think the best games to stream with people are games where even if it has a story, it's completely inconsequential if you missed it. You know, like Furi is a good example. Like, yeah, there's a story in here, but the major concentration why people are watching you stream Furi is to see you play the game. But whenever you're playing something like Kingdom Hearts, people are partially watching it so they can see where the story's going.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I see that, but then I also see stuff like Oni Plays, who's been playing through Kingdom Hearts 2, and holy shit, they are not on top. They had one part where they were talking about, like, how, I think, because if you ever watch Oni Plays, they're the most random people, I think, when it comes to, like, or, well, up there, is to, like, commentary during it, and it's like, sometimes they'll be following along with the story, and then sometimes they'll be rambling on for a good 10 minutes about, like, I remember one episode was literally, like, they were in, I think, Aladdin's world for the second visit in Kingdom Hearts 2, and all they were rambling about for a good 10 minutes is like, what if you could shrink down and like...
Yeah,
Stealing someone's toe and shit. So,
Let me make if I can make an argument for that one is, they would most likely be less... If first of all, people don't watch Oni Plays for the game, they watch it for Oni.
This is also true.
Secondly, Kingdom Hearts 2 has been out since 2006.
If I can also make another point, when it comes to like streaming something like Kingdom Hearts 2, I feel like if somebody were to want to follow the story of like a Kingdom Hearts game, maybe go buy it. Like, I feel like if you're gonna watch a stream, it's to watch somebody play it. Like, following along with the story, I would not watch a stream of a Kingdom Hearts game to follow along with the story.
The only one I can see that with is Kingdom Hearts 3, but that's because it's the newest title, and for someone who maybe just... Like, for example,
Kingdom Hearts in general, I think.
Oh, yeah. But, like, but I'm saying for 3, for example, that's the only one where I could see, like, someone possibly just like, oh, they're an entertaining personality, but I don't have the budget to go buy Kingdom Hearts 3, so let me watch this. That's where
that's what I was about to bring up. It's like there are people out there who watch these streams who want to listen to the story because they can't afford a brand new game every single week.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you could watch, or as you said, you could just watch somebody play the game because you want to see them play the game. But but then it goes down to semantics. What do you prefer, apples or oranges?
Right. Well, okay, apples. Those two can be compared. Shut up. They are both generally the same size, and also are both a shade of red, and are both fruit.
Yeah,
First of all, orange is orange, and orange is a primary color. Second of all, or is it the second? Never mind, it's a secondary color. Red's not even a primary.
Red is a primary color. Orange is secondary. Orange is a combination of red and yellow.
If you look at the technological scale, red, blue, and yellow or whatever, right? What people say primary colors aren't primary colors anymore. Like, it's changed because of technology. It's
That's
like
fair.
Cyan, a form of.
Oh my god! He's fighting the Afro Samurai.
Yeah, well, yeah, the dude who the character designer for Afro Samurai was in on this game.
Oh shit! Really?
I didn't know that.
That's legit. All right, cool.
Oh, all right. He reflects my bullets back. All right.
Okay, you're gonna want to use charge shots a lot because it only reflects.
Ouch.
Like, it only reflects like Okay, the way the bomb works is that he doesn't reflect your bullets. He just anytime you attack the shield attacks back.
Yeah.
And it's so like the outer ones shoot like a small blast, the middle ones in the middle do like a somewhat bigger blast, etc., etc., etc. But like, so what I recommend is using the charge shot because it does a lot of damage, but it still only fires out one bullet in response.
God. Okay, so here's a random question: has anyone ever played the Afro Samurai video game?
Nope.
Nope.
I played a little bit of it.
Isn't it supposed to be like garbage?
The second
one is complete garbage from what I remember. But that was like, I think it was like hastily made.
Oh,
and
no.
they just-
Come here.
The first one was alright.
The first one, like, I'm not sitting here and going, oh, it was a masterpiece. It was just like, I was curious because I just like stumbled on here and there, and I'm like, you know what, why not? And it wasn't bad. I think it just was like, it could have been more fleshed out. That's the best way I could put it. Because at the end of the day, it was like, it was a little too bland in some places.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I would dig if they tried again and a legit good Afro Samurai. Even if you start from like the beginning, like, you know.
Also, Silver, did you buy the DLC for this game?
One more fight? Yeah.
Okay, good, because there's 2 more fights in that.
Yeah.
My favorite,
So they lied.
my favorite One More Fight DLC is that it comes with 2 fights.
One more fight does not actually have one more fight. It has 2.
No, because
Clickbait.
I mean, well, because the thing is with clickbait, it's like, oh, like usually clickbait like is more. It's like, yes, you're not getting what you paid for, but like I think in this case it's kind of excusable because it's like, oh, because like in the even in the fucking like in like the promo, it's like, oh, you get a new boss, new music, and maybe something else. Oh,
Intriguing.
I think people like massively give the term clickbait more of a negative connotation than they really need to.
Okay. If I can get on my tiny soapbox here for that one. First of all, I agree, but it's not unwarranted.
It's not.
No, it's not.
The thing is, we're dealing with, because here's another thing people may not remember, but Max, when I might, okay, how long has everybody been on YouTube? I know not everybody's been here since day one.
Quite a while, yeah.
I've been here for a while now.
I remember back in 2006 and 2007 how much of a faux pas it was to do collaborations.
Yeah.
It is. And nowadays, it's like it's not only recommended to do that so you can so you can get more well known, but it's also something people realize it can just be fun, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And clickbait is in that transition phase right now, where because of stuff in like 2011, 2012, people like Watch Mojo or Philip DeFranco for a period of time. God, does anybody remember how bad Philly D was about clickbait back in 2012?
Oh,
Where every single fucking thumbnail had a pair of tits on it that had nothing to do with it.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, I got him.
But the thing is, now we're having a transition period where people like, and this is where it's gonna get me lynched. People like Game Theory use clickbait in an appropriate manner, where the clickbait is not based off of, oh, you fucking, how can I put it? It's not falsifying information. It's, I'm talking about a hit topic using hit phrases that are relevant to what I'm talking about. So people could say, oh shit, this is happening. Once it evolved from there, people started seeing more things they could do with it. Arguably, my Hunt Down the Freeman video is clickbait. Because I'm talking about a hit topic bandwagon that people wanted to see people talk about.
Well, yeah, it's absolutely clickbait, but like I think people forget the point that like people think clickbait is like inherently bad or dishonest. Like, oh, you're trying to entice people to click on your video or article or whatever. That's bad. When no, it's just if you're being intellectually dishonest about your clickbait, that's the bad part.
Ingenuous clickbait is the issue.
Yeah.
One of the I think the people that give clickbait bad names nowadays is not even people like Jake Paul or fucking Rice Gum or people like that. While they're genuinely scummy and their clickbait is cancer, I think the people that are ruining it are these mainstream publications that are using it, like Polygon or fucking Washington Post or something like that, where they're just where the intention of the article has zero to do with what the title's about.
Yeah, like
giving the name clickbait.
That Smash Bros. Off. That I can confirm wasn't a joke.
The other thing is I'm trying to remember. There was another thing I was going to bring up that is complete misnomer nowadays that I feel is like a load of shit that people keep getting on. It's relative to clickbait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to come back to that one. There is stuff out there that just bandwagoning.
Yeah. There we go.
I fucking hate that mentality. Like, I hate it whenever it's obvious, and that's when I make fun of it. Right? But if you have something to say about it, you're not doing it because it's a bandwagon anymore. You're doing it because it's a popular topic that you have an opinion about.
Yeah.
Correct.
Granted, though, that has led to a new term, and that is trend topic. And it's not a term that a lot of people talk about, but it is something that is very prevalent, and it has been prevalent since the existence of this site. People that jump from trend to trend on YouTube, not because they want to do something with it, or they think it's interesting, or they think it's fun, or something like that. It's because they know they'll get views.
Yeah, I really hate that.
I think a good example is toy channels, slime channels, and kid animation channels are the perfect example of trend hopping channels.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, we're getting.
Johnny S. Papa became a giant meme. What was the first thing all these kids channels were doing? Oh, it's a fucking hit thing. Time to talk about it. Time to make videos of it.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere over the rainbow.
I do recommend shooting it though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. I thought this was a thing where, like, oh, you can only damage it by parrying the...
No. Like, you can damage it by shooting it, just that, like, once the waves leave, the next time it takes damage, it'll send them out again.
Ow. Ow.
I would have done that, though, honestly.
Alright.
Also, he's gonna stop time. That's just the thing he does. And when he does that, do not shoot. And you can do your bullets, you suspend it in midair, and it cuts them to...
Yeah, I fought him before a while ago, but I did fight him before. Ow.
I don't remember what specifically I was going to talk about, but I do remember one. I do know one thing. For some reason, I can't remove the thought of Shoe Nice from my head.
Who?
Shoe Nice.
I don't know who that is.
They make nice shoes.
Consider yourself very lucky, then. Have you ever heard of LA Beast?
Why? I don't know.
Have you ever wanted to see a grown man eat 15 cactuses in a row with meals?
No, actually.
The fuck?
That sounds really not fun.
That's LA Beast.
Oh, wow. My favorite type of guy. The guy who's like, I'm gonna kill myself on camera, but if it gets me money, I'll do it.
I'm good.
Oh, here's the other thing, too. That I'm really sick and tired of is a negative stigma that people have whenever it comes to YouTube. If you want to change your content, well, actually, now I remember what it was. You're doing it for the views. That
Damn it.
mentality. I am so glad people are starting to fucking get over that mentality of, you're just doing this for the views. I'm so glad there are several popular YouTubers out there that just openly say, yeah, and?
Does that prove anything?
Kind of like this is my job or something.
Kind of like the whole main point of making a YouTube video.
So,
Is
Silver,
to get views. Exactly.
yeah, the way I recommend going about this one is like shoot at it, and then it'll like send out the wave, and then when the wave gets to you, it'll be at that point where you dodge through it, and then you'll dodge the bullet.
I kind of find this a little bit easier, to be honest. Fuck. Alright.
But yeah, it's like there are a portion that it's like, yeah, it's obvious, like, oh, you know, I'm doing this for fun. I don't care about the views, and that's admirable. That's fine. But not everybody on YouTube has, like, what was it? Whenever you're starting out with under 1,000 subscribers and you're going nowhere, I think the general intention's obvious. Don't do it for the views, do it for fun, right? But whenever your channel's growing and you're over, like, let's say at my level, right? You need to start being more conscious of what will get views that will equal out. You know? Still do it for fun. Like, if this wasn't fun, I wouldn't fucking do it, of course. But I'm still doing stuff like, what are popular topics I can put my 2 cents in and have fun with? You know?
Yikes. Yikes.
I just don't like the stigma of you're just doing this for views. And?
Yeah, because like people think that like it's somehow bad to do things just for views. When like
what was it? Monkey Jones. Let's use him as an example, seeing he's being used as a martyr from people that are trying to live in 2006. Monkey Jones, his popularity was based off of talking about Elliot Rodger all the time. His views came from talking about Elliot Rodger all the time. So guess what he's going to be making videos of? Elliot Rodger.
Right.
So it's like, why did Monkey make videos of Elliot Rodger all the time? I don't know. It got him views.
Damn.
Game theory. Why did he make so many videos on FNAF theories and stuff like that? I don't know. It got him views.
yeah,
If you don't, it goes back to the old statement. You want this to stop, then stop watching it.
yeah, like with game theory, I used to be a very big fan of game theory, not because of like, because I would still say like, even looking at it now, the content is somewhat entertaining, but it's not. It's maybe less so than it was, but like now it's more focused on like, yes, trend hopping and it's like focusing on certain things that will get you a lot of views, but it's also like become really generic because you
It's
have
become
all,
redundant.
yeah, you have all these theory channels making these theories about like, oh, is fucking, I don't know, is
Damn it. Alright. I'm trying to get more health before I keep this phase going. Wait. Oh, god damn it. It sent me to the AFK of my Discord server. It's been doing that for whatever reason.
yeah, the items held are like, oh, fucking green potion could be equated to like wheatgrass. Oh, that's it's like creating stuff in video games in real life. That's fun and unique. It's not even fun or unique anymore. It's just same old shit.
Twilight Crucible.
Like, and also unique. Can we talk about how unique doesn't equal good? Like,
Unique doesn't equal good.
unique does not equal good.
You're breaking up every once in a while. You're very muffled.
Oh, hold on.
Oh no.
Like, fucking, what was it? I just,
Need to buy you headphones.
I really don't like the stigma that unique equals good. It's because it doesn't.
Oh right, don't shoot. I forgot.
Some of my favorite videos was like what was it? Unique equals good, right? If that was the case, then nobody should ever talk about fucking Onision. Well, Elvis the Alien made my favorite Onision video so far. You know, or like, oh, other people made reaction videos. You can't make reaction videos. Other people fucking did comments.
No. Okay.
Or other people reviewed this game. You shouldn't review it. Fucking A. Like, yeah. I'll put a defense of you should do your own thing with this other thing, but I also don't agree with the belief of it's like because you're doing this thing that other people are doing, you're not you.
Yeah.
Like,
and
what
like
was it? Chris Reagan made an entire video that fucking said it perfectly. If you want to do a video inspired by how Video Game Junkie makes a video, fucking go for it. Just don't. What was it? The old meme. Don't pull off the old meme of "Can I copy your homework?" Okay, just make it look like you wrote it.
Yeah, exactly. That's like, if you want to make your own, if you want to take a video made by someone else and like make it in your own style, cool. That's how shit like. That's how anything makes.
Add your own humor, add your own editing flair, all that stuff. Just don't go out of your way and just basically upload someone else's video and just put your own voice over it.
Yeah, like...
You know, if you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
Exactly. It's the same basic concept as just fuck. But, like...
Just fuck.
I just... There's a lot of, like, channels out there that you gotta look at and just think to yourself, why? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just like I found a video recently. Mild spoilers for the Dragon Ball Super Broly. If you don't want me to say the silver, then I won't say it. It's a very minor spoiler. It's just a little joke they have at the end. Be okay if I just
yeah, go for it. It's fine. If it's minor, then whatever.
Yeah, basically, at the end of the movie, Goku visits Broly on an alien planet, and when he's leaving, someone asks him, "Oh, what's your name?" And Goku says, "Oh, my name's Goku, but Broly, you can call me Kakarot." Haha, funny joke, everyone. And that's just the end of the movie. And then I found a video that is, not joking, 13 minutes long, where this one dude analyzes that one line, and by analyzes it, I mean he goes on irrelevant tangents about nothing, and like, you may be saying, like, oh, it could be relevant. He goes on about World War II in this video.
Uh-huh.
If you wanted to talk about World War II, just make a video about World War II. God.
No, because it's like...
By the way, I'm in this one part.
Yeah, it's kind of a fucking mess. It's a mess. But, like, if you want to make a video... The thing is that, like... Because if you just said, oh, Broly... A big joke about Broly is that he only says the word Kakarot. So they made the joke about that in the end. That's not 13 minutes long, and that won't get you the views and runtime you need. So, of course, you have to pad it out with shit about World War II.
Actually, if I could say one thing, I don't want to say negative anything about people because I'm just noticing that just leads to fucking problems in the future, and I want to meet people and expand my channel. So that's the other thing too. If you don't want to start drama,
don't start drama.
No. Actually, if people don't want to start drama and redact names or shit like that and all that stuff, don't get on their fucking case about that. That's a personal reason. There are some people out there that don't mind calling out these names. That's their own fucking prerogative. I don't want to call out names because I just see it's a waste of fucking time when it has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I think the only time it ever has something to do with what I want to talk about, and sometimes it's just like I don't give a shit what they fucking think, because I have zero respect for them. Cough, daily Twitch, cough, funny memes, kids. I'm making a video on compilation videos. And
you're actually doing really well, Silver.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Oh, okay.
You got him.
Oh man, I had trouble against that guy. I didn't think I'd beat him on my first go.
You did it!
This is where I was stuck.
Good job.
Alright!
Okay.
But the who's in the stream? It's Silver.
Mm-hmm.
That guy.
It's me, it's Stan, and also Avi.
It's Bill, Steve, Langley, and Big Bill.
Big Bill. Caden, you're Big Bill.
But no, what? If I will, I hate this mentality of because you did not call out XYZ your pussy bullshit. I fucking hate that shit. What was it? If you don't want to give that person attention, or you don't want to start something, it's whatever. Which now leads me to my next statement. Just because it's not original doesn't mean it's not up for criticism.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that leads me to this point. There are people in the animation community that stretch out their videos for too fucking long.
Oh god, I'm in a sewer.
I won't name the person I have a problem. I've noticed this problem with because I don't want to be that fucking douchebag. I don't want to fucking call him out like.
You don't want to be that guy, trademark.
I don't want to be that guy, trademark. And he's starting out. He's still new to this stuff, so if I ever meet the guy and he wanted my 2 cents of it, I just don't try to stretch out your videos. You know, if your video doesn't get up to 10 minutes, who fucking cares? You're still getting ad revenue. You're still getting views. You're still getting watch time. And because you're an animator, that gives people reason to rewatch more than a review. You know?
Exactly.
Making your video longer. That's the other thing I'd put out there is making your video longer ruins rewatchability.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why would I want to I found this new guy, which I will call out because I recommend people subscribing to because he's fucking funny. Have you ever heard of Ice Cream Sandwich?
Nope.
I am not.
No.
He's a funny ass dude. I've never laughed so hard at a new subscriber joke in my fucking life.
Good.
I'll get the video. I'll show it to you guys because it is fucking hilarious. But it's like his videos don't last longer than 10 minutes, and he has over 2,000 subscribers. He is a well-known comic book artist, like online comics, not comic book star.
Yeah.
And he's just a genuinely funny dude, and that's why it's like his longest video on his channel is 7 minutes and 53 seconds, and that was a Q&A.
Okay.
His recent video is 6 minutes and 2 seconds, and it is one of the funniest videos. And the video that introduced me to his channel was a minute long.
Huh.
Like, yeah, YouTube has shown to be very kind to people who have an average watch time of 10 minutes, but that algorithm will change.
Yeah.
Do not stretch out your fucking videos if you don't fucking need.
Like, I also want to go on something for a moment that I've noticed a lot recently in a very specific community. Don't go out of your way to be controversial. Don't go out of your way to be controversial, because more often than not, you're just going out of your way to be a dick for the sake of being a dick.
Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave?
Listen, here's the thing. If you make a video called "I hate female content creators," yeah, no, maybe it's time to just not. Maybe reevaluate some things. Like that. It goes for a lot of. It goes for like both YouTube and like articles.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if I know I told you about this, Silver, but to the other people in the call and to the chat, I found an article on I think it was The Gamer. It was 23 issues with Dragon Ball Super that the fans choose to ignore. And not only were like a lot of those like really things that the fans did nothing but complain about. I looked at that and I was like, why is it 23? That's such an odd number. And then I went onto YouTube, and I saw fucking Geekdom 101 made a video called "The Worst, Most Awful Dragon Ball Article Ever Made" in all caps, and I'm like, oh fucking here we go again, Boy Wonders over here, making like just fucking worst article number 27, and it was that article. And it was that article that I found. And I was like, okay, that's weird. So I watched it, but as it turns out, in his video, it was 25 things that were wrong with DBS. And I was like, did they change it? What did they change? 2 of the entries on that list were that Chris Aries was too sick to record line, and that the voice actress for Bulma died in Japan.
Ah.
Okay. So the question is, how is that an issue with Dragon Ball Super, and when did the fans ignore that? And they were like high. They were like number 9 and 10. It's like, why would you? It's just going out of your way to like be shocking and controversial, when all that does is make you look like a giant cock.
Welcome to We Bitch About Stupid Things About YouTube, the live stream featuring Furi and a donation stream for SkittlezJuice.
Yeah, I gave
Links are in the description, by the way. Please donate.
I donated $15 earlier, and I'm happy I did that.
Good boy.
The thing that goes through my
Ah, Jesus.
on the whole.
Yeah, this guy's really weird.
On the whole, like, lol, let's be controversial, lol. Holy shit!
What? What's with the holy shit?
Somebody donated $1,300 yesterday.
Was it Oki? It was probably Oki.
It was anonymous.
Oh.
Some
Like-
random dude donated $1,300 yesterday.
Jesus.
Damn. Alright. Okay, well,
Nice.
hey, fuck you, man. Why'd you have...
When did that happen? That happened like with another like with another big like GoFundMe. I can't. Was it Addie? Was it getting Addie out of her parents' house?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it was that one.
Okay. Or just some rando comes in with like, oh, here's $1,000. Like,
Just finished it off, yeah.
yeah. Also, Silver. Quick thing: if he shoots, he doesn't do it in the first form, but in the second phase, he's gonna shoot out balls that like, it'll go out for a bit and then split into 3. If you parry it before it splits, it won't split and it'll just fly back at him, and you can get him in a super long combo with that.
Also, go subscribe to Dingo Doodles. Dingo Doodles makes fun videos.
Also, go subscribe to Doodle Tones.
Also, go subscribe to
Don't subscribe to me.
Also, subscribe to Caden Marks.
don't subscribe to
Also, shout out to Simple Flips.
Don't subscribe to me. I'm a Kadikari strip-off, apparently.
Yeah, what the hell is up with that?
I don't know.
Is it because you have is it because you have like
It's because he's British and likes the PS1, obviously.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
totally
no.
British, and I do. What's actually kind of ironic is that like one of the many things I do in my reviews is that like I review most of the games that I review are games from like the PlayStation generation. What's ironic is that I never even grew up playing a PlayStation game.
Yeah, like
Or at the very least, I never grew. I didn't grow up with it that much. Like most of the games that I've reviewed, I probably played on like other consoles, like N64 and shit.
yeah. Like
I'm honestly starting to stray away from reviews because another thing that it's a conversation. I forgot who I was having a conversation with. I think it was Maddie. I don't want to be fucking pigeonholed to one fucking thing anymore.
yeah, that's fair.
Like, what? Like, time to bitch about the commentary community for a tiny second. One of my problems, which I'll make known and I don't mind having,
Damn it.
is the people who want to take their channel seriously only concentrate on commentaries. Only commentaries. Whenever that's not what people want. People want personality. People want your humor and your opinion on something. And doing just one thing prevents you from bringing in a larger audience. Like, I try to do reviews, but I also talk about YouTube. I talk about things that interest me. I try to do live streams. I tried to expand my horizon, and I feel like the commentary community, for at least the last time I looked at it, seriously,
Ow.
is too concentrated on like old school mentalities of you can only do this one thing. Whenever that's not how YouTube works anymore.
Yeah.
Like, the commentary community did not accept collaborations until 2015, 2016.
Damn it. Come
It was a
on.
major fucking taboo before then. Yeah. Right? And
There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it, champ.
and what was it? And fucking before then, comedy was shunned until then too.
Yep.
So it's like, if I have to say one thing that bothers me with the commentary community, and it's not just the commentary community, because it's also a problem in the gaming community, is several of the views that are accepted by the community are very backwards in thinking. Right? Like, you could still do fucking video game reviews and fucking do commentary pieces and fucking, and not in the sense of like the CC commentary pieces, more like Drew Gooden or Eddie Burback or something like that. Or do stuff like skits and shit like that. Like, you know what I'd fucking kill for? I'd love to see commentators do more skits. Because there are some fucking funny ass skits that don't need to have, that my friends come up with all the fucking time, and I'll be completely honest with you guys, you don't need a commentary to put up that skit. Just fucking do it.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to do what I want to do.
Hey, and that's the other thing too. Don't let me saying like I just don't think this works prevent you from doing whatever the fuck you want. Which is just a problem in YouTube in general. I've given my 2 cents. You don't have to fucking listen to it. That's me.
I came back.
But you get what I mean, though, right?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Like, what was it? I was talking to someone the other day. I don't want to out them. And she was like, I don't want to make money off my YouTube account because I don't want to hold myself back because of that. You know? And that's a fair point of view. I disagree, but that's a fair point of view. If you feel like it will hold you back, if you feel like it won't be fun, then don't fucking do it.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? One of the things that I think will financially hold me back and won't be fun is constantly playing a game of cat and mouse in the video game community. That's why you'll never see me spend $60 on a fucking bad game when I know it's bad. You know?
Yeah, fuck. Okay, that's how you...
And I won't review new games because, well, I don't think it's fun. You know? I do my reviews for the sake of entertainment. And I feel... I wish I knew the fucking... I wish I knew the Logan Paul apology off the top of my head. That'd be fucking hilarious. But no, I do my reviews in the sense of just giving my 2 cents while being funny. I don't do my reviews in the sense of to be right. I don't do it into trying to prove a point. I don't do it into being IGN or the completionist or stuff like that. You know what?
Yeah.
I go to this guy because I go to him because I want to make sure my purchase is right. I make my videos on bad video games usually because I think I get my best material from bad video games.
Yeah. Like, it's funny you bring up IGN because I was gonna like say, if you want the epitome of, if you don't want this to get like as much attention as it does, then stop watching it. Is IGN, because everyone always complains about like IGN review scores because they think IGN is one person.
Even though it's not. That's the other thing that fucking pisses me off about the gaming community is how much of a circle jerk it is, and some of the ideals that are just
Yeah.
really fucking retarded.
Like I think a lot of the IGN reviews that they put that like I don't like to compare one IGN review to another, but I also like to say that some of their reviews on their own are kind of stupid. Like how they gave this game a 6 because it involves a lot of pattern recognition. What? Yup, that's how reviewing a hack and slash game works. Excuse hack and slash bullet hell works.
But that's the thing with like mainstream. See my statement there. Mainstream video game journalism
Fuck.
is the journalism part, because there are certain people that go into companies like Polygon or fucking stuff like that. They cough. Gamergate kind of had a point before it was hijacked, where there are people that just fucking got these because they needed fucking jobs. They didn't care about video games. Adam Sessler openly admitted in an interview, the only reason why I worked for ZTV back in 1999 is because I needed a fucking job. I knew jack shit about video games. I bullshitted my way through that interview, which is like, just more proof of, if you don't like this,
damn it,
this company. But that's one of the reasons why I support stuff like. Weirdly enough, GameSpot is full of people nowadays that want to just fucking, give good video game reviews. I remember Prey. Remember whenever Prey came out and people were kissing its ass all the time?
Wait, the original or the remake?
The remake.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. 2 negative reviews came out. 2 negative reviews. One from IGN, which the negative review was, we're giving it a 4 out of 10 or something like that, because there's a game-breaking glitch in it.
Yeah, I remember
and that, in my opinion, was a legit reason to give it a 4 out of 10. I would honestly give it a 1 out of 10. Do not buy this game.
Mm-hmm.
The other one was a review from GameSpot of this dude's opinion saying, it was basically a PC review of it. Basically saying, I've played this game a billion times over and other games can do this better. He's basically saying this is not an original idea. We need to stop acting like it's an original idea. The concepts are dry. He basically he basically pointed out, it's like, I get it was supposed to look like this and all that stuff. I just don't like how it looks. I never liked this appearance and stuff like that. And and I feel like that's a fair assessment. If you don't like something, give your opinion about it. But instead, but the thing is, those reviews got shit on. Let me look that up. Prey games.
In fact, I think I remember IGN changed the review to like an 8 out of 10.
No, they made a second review based solely off of they made a second review based off the patch, and they just gave it an 8 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
I would still be like, under principle, I do not want to re-review this game, because a game should not be released with a game-breaking glitch. And I love this. First comment on the GameSpot review is, takes place in 2025. If you were paying attention at all, you should have known it takes place in 2032. Who fucking cares?
Oh my god. Yep. Alright.
Excuse me. This game does not take place in 2025. It takes place in 2026. Idiot. Show me.
I'm sorry to vent about my own comment section in one of my videos, but it's not the same spank. Okay, great.
Or
Slip of the tongue. Too bad.
Or like someone saying that like my video with Louded and YouTube Dude was completely all of our points were completely thrown out the window because we made fun of Miss Enter Pony's voice. Good meme, everybody.
Or my personal favorite, like, you know how, like, people would always go ahead and, like, when they have the music playing, they would put the name of the song in the video.
Yeah.
I had, like, people telling me, why do you include these things that have nothing to do with the game? And I'm like,
because
you don't agree. I mean, like, there are songs from, like, many, they were like the soundtrack for mostly Saints Row 3 and 4 because they had a original piece of music and they were like, "Why are you putting them in the game?" And it was
God.
in the game, and I'm like, but "You've heard of the soundtrack, right?"
I fucking this. Okay, you guys want cancer? Read this comment section. Don't watch the review. Just read the comment section. It is goddamn cancer. I think the only one that I could say is at least lenient on it is better than Night Jam, but still, game is not crap. Okay, fine. Like this is the other thing too. People, get this through your fucking thick ass skulls. I'm sick of fucking hearing this. Just because someone doesn't like the game that you like, that doesn't mean the game is bad. That is their fucking subjective opinion based off of their own experiences and what they want in a game. I don't like Furi based off the fact that I just feel I don't like the gameplay, how the gameplay is set up. I'm not saying it's the worst game fucking ever and you should feel like shit for not liking it, but this is a fucking review. God, it's opinion based. And the guy's not saying the game is hot garbage. The guy's saying like, it's just not, I don't see the appeal in it. Fucking
God damn it.
Bringing up the comment section again, like I've noticed that a lot of people are like, "Oh, I'm betting Bethesda haven't paid enough money to give this game a higher score." Deep down in my mind, I'm like,
Damn it.
I'm surprised you guys didn't see
Ow.
that about GameSpot's Fallout 76 review. I mean, granted, to be fair, Fallout 76 is a shit game, but still.
Didn't they give it a good score?
No, they gave it a 4. They gave it a 4 out of 10.
Well, that's because it was accepted that Fallout 76 was bad.
Yeah.
It's you're wrong unless the hive mind is right.
Exactly.
That's it. That's the problem with the gaming sphere. Like that. Like what was it? It's the gaming community has become a massive circle jerk, and it's disgusting.
Memes are funny. Okay. All right. Yeah. And I'm back in the. I'm back in the fucking thing.
Like something that means you're wrong.
Oh yeah, that is really stupid.
That's the gaming community in a fucking nutshell. To be completely honest, that's in partial why I don't want to review modern games.
Yeah.
Because
It's the same with, like any community when you really think about it.
like if I sat here, finished Kingdom Hearts 3, and said it was bad, right? I'd have a fucking shitstorm, even if I explained in detail why I thought it was bad, why I don't like the game, right? I've given Scarlet a few good reasons why I already don't prefer Kingdom Hearts 3 over 2.
And they're fair reasons.
It's two of the major areas are from 2 movies that I just don't like. I don't like Tangled. I don't like Frozen. The camera setup for the entire thing is very, nauseating in its own right. And while I can get used to it, it doesn't change the fact that it becomes a problem first. I'm pretty sure I can find a list of things that I just don't like from Kingdom Hearts.
If there's one thing that I can say that I don't like, having actually played a good portion of the game so far, it's the Gummy Ship segments that I really don't like.
Oh yeah, I watched her play the Gummy Ship segments. It's like you've taken it from in my honest opinion, I think they got it down patent too.
Yeah,
A linear, quick mini game that takes you from point A to point B, that's flashy and entertaining to look at, to an open world segments that you can easily get lost in.
And it's not that I easily get lost in it, it's just that I have a hard time controlling the Gummy Ship. That's the problem for me. I mean, I got a freaking marker and everything, and it was fine, but because I couldn't really control the ship well, it was hard for me to be able to see where it was that I was going.
You guys are banned from my stream for talking bad about Kingdom Hearts, by the way.
Look, I still love the game.
I
still love it.
There are things I bet I'd love about it, but I could also tell you from what I've already seen, from what I already know, right? Non-spoilery stuff. I can tell you, I'm already putting it in the place of not as good as 2. I had a lot of fun playing 2. 2 had a lot of replayability, and 2 had more intriguing story areas for me. But that's also based off of me watching the Tangled area, which I'd have to argue is super fucking boring to watch. Also, Scarlet, they don't need The Little Mermaid anymore. They have Frozen now.
I understand, but even then...
They have Reverse Rainier.
You shut the fuck up.
I will
murder you,
not.
you little bitch.
I just don't like music segments in games like that, wherever it's supposed to be.
I understand. That was why I didn't really like the Little Mermaid segment in the first place. Especially in Kingdom Hearts 2. I understand that it's different in Kingdom Hearts 1, but I don't understand why they changed it. I would say that like the initial world that I was going to be going into before accidentally going into the Tangled one.
Hi, Liebers.
The Toy Story one. Hello. The Toy Story world was actually really fun.
I bet.
I really enjoyed it.
And I hear there's a little sneak peek for a future Nomura game in there. The thing that goes through my mind with the whole entire Frozen thing is, yes, in Kingdom Hearts 2, the worst part of the game definitely has to be the Little Mermaid area. But I could also argue there's only one bad song in that after beating the game. Only one. The problem is you have to play it twice. They have the other actual good songs from The Little Mermaid in it. You know?
I mean, yeah, but here's the thing, like, coming from my personal point of view, yeah, I don't really care much for Little Mermaid as a whole.
We can't be friends. We can't be friends now.
Little Mermaid's okay.
This is where things get objective about opinions, okay? Little Mermaid is the only good Disney movie.
Okay, listen here, you little bitch. First of all, Toy Story exists, so shut up.
Toy Story's Pixar.
That is Pixar. Get your. You are a fake fan. Fake fan.
Fake fan. Fake Disney. More like Fibney.
Also,
That was good. Fucking knock you memory.
Also, Princess and the Frog exists, as well as Aladdin and.
I've not seen Princess and the Frog, actually.
Neither have I.
Also, that's another thing. Princess and the Frog gets no representation.
Why isn't there a Kung Fu Panda world?
Why isn't there a Kung Fu Panda world?
Why is there?
DreamWorks, not Pixar.
No.
Well, I don't fucking care.
Why is there? You did not answer our question. Why is there no Kung Fu Panda world? If Cloud can fucking be in Kingdom Hearts, Kung Fu Poe can be in this. Poe can fucking be in this.
I'm all down for more Jack Black.
Brooke, hello.
Hello.
No. I want the game plan world. When are we gonna be getting a game plan world with Dwayne the Rock Johnson? With the fucking
I want a Plants vs Zombies world.
Wait.
Sora has to learn tactical strategy.
Wait, does Disney still own fucking Maker Studios?
YouTube world.
Can we get a Markiplier world?
Yes.
We're taking Sora's old and you can just drop into the world.
I mean, I would say Ray Williams Johnson world, but yeah.
No.
Alright, we're not doing that. Great.
Top 10 things we aren't doing today.
Number 1, taxes. Number 2, that.
Oh my god, ICE, you're fucking retarded. Immigration and Customs Enforcement just arrested 21 Savage because he was claimed to be born in the UK but lived in Atlanta since and all that stuff. It's like, is ICE going insane now? Are you hearing half the shit they're doing? I don't know.
I feel so bad for that.
In politics, okay, I'll drop it. Let's get more important things. Let's explain why, without even playing the game, why Kingdom Hearts 3 is the worst game of 2019.
Listen here. Shut the fuck up.
Let's not start that. People were real excited, and I want people to have their excitement, even if it's just a mean
I
joke.
will say this after playing the game a little bit. There are some things that I would personally change and certain things that I had to get used to, especially since I hadn't really played it for so long, but some things that I noticed after a while. It's not the perfect game, like gameplay-wise. It's fun, especially in certain areas, but mainly in certain areas where you know they really, really cared enough to write their own stories, like I would say in the Toy Story world, but that's just me.
All I've seen is very out of context screenshots, and the fact that Woody is savage means that this is the best game ever exists.
I mean, yeah, as he should be.
The thing that goes through my mind is if there's more than one world, like the Tangled world, then that's not really giving me a good vibe on some of these worlds, and I've already gotten confirmed that's Frozen. That's the Frozen world too. So.
Frozen 2?
Yeah,
Wait, what do
but
you mean? What do you mean by that?
yeah.
Where they don't take a lot of liberties into making things its own. They just kind of just retell the story as is, which has always been a major fucking problem I've had with some of the Kingdom Hearts games.
No, I'm with you there.
And they concentrate too much on the Disney characters instead of the main characters. And with Tangled is one of those things. The only time it ever got interesting was when Marluxia came in, and that was for like a minute.
I can guarantee you though that soon after you left, I started playing the Toy Story world, and it got a hell of a lot more fun.
Oh, I bet there are good parts. Like, I'm not denying that. It's just like I repeat myself. I just don't like Tangled, and I just don't like Frozen. And if
I don't blame you. But at the same time,
And I'm gonna beat you up at MomoCon.
Okay, cool.
can we get 50 likes?
50 likes and I'll beat up Kane at MomoCon.
Done.
Oh my god.
Can we also get 100 retweets?
I'm gonna get my 43 alt accounts.
retweets, or I'm not gonna get any food for a month.
But that's all based on subjective. If there were other, let me try to do this without getting spoilers. The other thing that bothers me, and this is spoilery in a way, but it's something you kind of pick up immediately when you start playing the game. There are no Final Fantasy characters. Zero. None. It's just Disney characters.
I mean, they've made reference to them in the beginning of the game, but...
I mean, it seemed to me that, at least from what I'm aware, they've been kind of phasing them out for more of the original characters, quote unquote.
If you want my complete honest truth, you know who takes it. I love the original stuff that they put in there. Sora, Riku, Marluxia, the organization, stuff like that. I love that. What takes me out of it every single fucking time is hearing Donald Duck talk. I can't take it fucking seriously anymore whenever I start realizing, oh right, that's right, my mage is Donald fucking Duck. And my shield is Goofy.
I'm your white mage, Sora. Don't fuck with your white mage.
Here's my take. I don't know shit about Kingdom Hearts, but I honestly think the series peaked when they made Goofy into a turtle. I think it can't go up from that. There we go, first game. Funny.
Looking at it, it's also not that much variety with these worlds. I'm looking at all the worlds. All there is Big Hero 6, Pirates of the Caribbean, Monsters Inc., Winnie the Pooh, Frozen, Tangled, Toy Story, and Hercules.
Caden, I just think you hate fun.
The things that I can already tell I'm gonna actually like is Hercules. I've always loved the Hercules world. I love the challenges that it always brings in. I love the Toy Story one already. Winnie the Pooh's a nice, good little fun minigame thing. Always loved Winnie the Pooh.
I mean, aside from the ones that are kind of a staple, it doesn't seem like there's really that many repeats, if any at all, and all new stuff.
Yeah, but
going
Damn it.
right now. I'm gonna
Right.
watch some videos and chill out.
Hi, Charlie.
Have
Hi.
fun, guys.
Hello.
Bye,
I
Scarlett.
can only be here for like 30 more seconds. I just wanted to see how y'all were doing and make sure the stream is going.
I'm
The
shitting
stream
on
is
a game
going.
I haven't played yet. like
Give you all you
looking.
need to know.
Yeah. I'll say this. The two things that are giving guaranteed bad vibes to me is only Tangled and Frozen. That's all. That's it. But that's because I just don't like Tangled and Frozen. Everything else I don't have a problem with. Winnie the Pooh looks interesting.
Actually-
Pirates of the Caribbean looks fucking awesome. Oh my god, I've seen gameplay footage of it. I fucking can't wait. Big Hero 6 actually just feels like a Kingdom Hearts world. Like it just feels like an original world like Hollow Bastion was. Toy Story. Do I have to explain?
What can you say
Hercules-
about Toy Story that?
Mount Olympus, Hercules, that is just a staple of the fucking franchise. You can't shit on that, you know. But
Ooh, so that's how that works. Okay.
I'm a wet blanket. Fuck. I'll shut up.
No, you're fine.
You're fine.
What I'm hoping for is more original worlds. Because I think that's the next step Kingdom Hearts need to go. Is they could still have Disney properties and all that stuff because it is a Disney game after all, but try to come up with more original things, and I will be so on board with this stuff. And I saw, without beating the game, the secret ending. I got a good feeling, but Kingdom Hearts 3, I need to play the game.
I was told about the secret ending. Maverick told me. He asked before he told me, so it's all good on that end. Fuck.
The secret ending gives me hope for like the future of the franchise.
Winnie the Pooh gets a gun.
It's only Goofy can cuss.
Tigger gets a gun.
Will Goofy say a swear?
Goofy says fuck. Goofy says fuck. Goofy says fuck.
Goofy says
Fuck.
Goofy says I love. Have you seen Furi?
Okay. Yep, it happened again.
Yeah,
He's not allowed to die.
If you saw the Gary Kramer released a video explaining the entire story of Kingdom Hearts without ever playing in depthly with the game series. He basically said, "I've only beaten the first game and half of the second game.
Here we
Never
go.
played anything else." And he had his friend explain everything to him.
In
It
a
was
7-hour live stream.
in a 7-hour live stream, and he pretty much hit a lot of it on point. Some details were missing, but I had also said
I mean,
that-
obviously, the video was already 30 minutes, and it was supposed to be like
Brief.
it's supposed to be like as brief as it possibly can be, but also for comedy's sake.
Yeah. I am actually gonna go because I am losing my voice. So I'll tell you guys later.
Okay.
Character
See ya.
float!
Bye.
Drink water.
Sleep!
No, I didn't wake up until like 12 o'clock today. I'm not going
Tea?
to bed.
Tea.
Yeah, I was going to. You guys have
Ooh, tea. All right, later, gamer.
Later, Fortnite gamers.
All right. Did you know Marshmallow held the first online festival ever? Thanks for coming, everyone. That's not true.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Dude, I can't believe I was in an online festival before Marshmallow, baby.
Fuck yeah.
You were in the 0th online festival ever.
I saw
Shit,
a tweet though that said like
What?
what?
Oh, I think Lieber's fire alarm went off for some reason.
Oh, fuck.
It was a tweet that was like, oh yeah, furries have been having these sort of things going on for years. Chat rooms. It was funny.
You're funny.
I try my best.
You're good.
That's funny.
Well, guess what? You're my twin. That means you're good too.
God, I wish.
Hey, Pat.
God, I just need to beat this guy!
Which fight are you on?
I'm on Green Sewer Slugman.
I don't know which number that is.
4, I think.
Like, as in, like, you'll have 3 left, or as in you'll have 6 left?
I don't know how many bosses are in Furi.
I think there's, like...
I'm on the 4th boss you fight in the game.
Okay. So you're ahead of... You're further along than what I've done, then. So I'm on the 2nd boss.
I forgot what boss I'm on. I beat the boss. The song, I mean.
Ow.
Okay, that was it.
Man, this guy is mean. He's rude.
Is he
Twan.
more rude than the very first boss? Because I found him a little annoying.
No. First boss I took care of pretty easily.
Well, you know what?
Alright, gamers. As I was saying, I should probably play Fury again. It's been far too long.
It's been too long since I've done that stupid thing, and now the song stuck in my head forever.
And it's been 1 week since you looked at me.
It's been a while. It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
No, like, imagine, like, doing the instrumentation of It's Been a While by Stain, but the lyrics of 1 Week by Bare Naked Ladies.
I was full of shit, I'm back. I'll just shut up this time.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Shout out.
Shoutouts to Caden Marks. Fuck. Ah, damn it, we're doing this again. Weird.
You looked at me, cocked your head to the side. I said I'm angry.
I just don't have the money.
I don't have a PS4, so I'm a little fucked in that department. And the Switch is a little higher on my priority list right now.
Maybe a PS4. No, but like, I'm debating on streaming so I can get some money so I can. I don't want to do that shit again. I need money for food. Shit. I did find a game though.
Cool,
That I
man.
think you'll love. Have you ever heard of 100-Foot Robot?
I have not.
100-Foot Robot Golf.
Oh, I have heard of that. Yeah, I've seen Game Grumps play it.
The commentary is done by the McElroy brothers.
Ow.
Yes.
Fuck, I am just getting fucked this round.
One of the robots in the game was piloted by 6 corgis.
Oh hell yeah. Oh, it's $2.49. I'm buying this shit.
Oh yeah, it's dirt cheap right now.
Yeah.
Fuck me sideways.
I'll install it when I'm like watching the Super Bowl.
Ooh, that's a perfect parry. Yep, we are. Alright, yes! Oh, we're getting there, Caden, we're getting there.
Nice. Win in America.
All right, last phase. It's the last phase. It's the last phase. It's the last.
You got this. I believe.
By the way, I want to know, do I have to play all of the Kingdom Hearts games to understand Kingdom Hearts 3, or do I just need to, like, catch up on the lore?
You could probably get away with watching a detailed enough explanation of the lore and still be able to enjoy it, but
They also
God
release
damn.
videos on their official YouTube account, and they have a thing on the game that explains more of the lore that people might have missed out as well. So, I don't think
but definitely go in. Like, if you're gonna play the game without playing the other ones, just don't complain nothing makes sense when it's the finale of this saga of games.
Okay, let me clarify something here without spoiling anything. No, this is not the end of the series.
Well, it's not the end of the series, it's the end of the saga. That's why I said saga. The story arc.
Yeah, it's the end of the
Xehanort saga.
Spoilers.
I mean, I thought that was apparent.
Yeah, it was pretty apparent. But now the question is, where is it going now? Now that the
Wherever
major baddie
Nomura wants.
Now that the actually, can I be completely honest? Now that Xehanort's gone, Nomura has a better free reign on trying to actually make a coherent story.
Oh, I got him.
Xehanort has been the biggest cancer in the entire story, because Xehanort just adds more details that are not needed.
Guys, I got him.
I know it's stupid, and I know it's silly, but the fact that it is nonsensical and complicated, at least from the outside before, you know, looking through them in release order, it's kind of gives, I mean, at least for me, looking outside in, as someone who's never really played the series, it adds a little bit of charm to it.
As somebody who this past year tried to go through a majority of the franchise as soon as he possibly could and then gave up, I gave up after 2 because I'm not gonna lie, it's not Dream Drop Distance. It's the one that has Terra, Aqua.
Birth by Sleep.
Birth by Sleep. Birth by Sleep bored me in the first 30 minutes. It did not grab me at all. It was obvious it was a PSP game. It was very obvious it was a PSP game. It was hard for me to see. The thing that I hope they do from here on out, stop making these games for handheld. Please. Just release them as mini games, like fucking indie games or something like that. Oh, Kingdom Hearts, blah blah blah. Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance 64, now on the Switch, and it's just another fucking. Don't fucking do that. What? Just release it like, oh, you could buy this in the store.
Hey, Mavi.
You could buy this on the PS4 store, and it's just a normal game except shorter. You know? Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
I made something curse.
Did you?
You made a picture of me.
This is my curse if I kill Switch in game.
Oh my fucking god, Mavi. Oh my fucking. It has been a year. It has been a fucking year. How fucking dare you bring such a cursed item into this lovely Christian server, Chungus?
No, we shouldn't.
Listen. Let me explain myself. Let me just explain myself. Okay. I was streaming on Twitch not even 5 minutes ago. Because, you know, fun times, I need that hours. I need them hours to get a Twitch affiliate. So, I'm on there and I finished the commission. I'm finished all the commissions that I needed to do. I was like, I gotta stretch for something. I gotta stretch. I was like, what if? Because we were on the topic of old memes, of like favorite memes of last year. By the way, yeah, the Ultra Instinct Shaggy is becoming the worst one.
Yeah. Ultra Instinct Shaggy had so much potential. It had so much potential, and now it's just kind of it's gone through January syndrome, where people are so desperate to make that year meme. Yeah. Which, by the way, last year, I agree with Jack's films on this one. It was the Thanos Thanos meme. That was 2018.
Yeah. Listen, it was. You can even argue the Thanos meme was funny for like 5 minutes, but either way, the Ugandan Knuckles meme was one of my favorite ones. And I was like, you know what? Everyone, all of my other Sonic friends who have like Sonic OCs made one.
I'm like, I didn't make one. I need to. Better late than never. So I did it.
See, here's the thing, Mavi. You're wrong. The Thanos meme was funny. It's just unfunny people also made those memes.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to be wrong.
You made a Ugandan Knuckles in 2019. You're immediately wrong.
I'm not. I have
Yes,
a dog.
you
I
are.
can't. I have a puppy with me.
I will fucking go to Twitter right now. I will fucking go to Twitter right now. I'll make it a fat. Make your OCA.
By the way, I was going through a little bit of what what's the current view?
Go on the no mic.
What?
Go on no mic. See what I posted.
No, I'm driving.
Oh, I made a Uganda Knuckles meme with Shaoli.
Okay, Avi, how many bosses are in Fury?
Too many.
Actually, hold on.
There, now it's a fact. I put it on Twitter.
10 if you want.
I'm glad that didn't do that.
Like, hold on. There's. Let me actually talk about that for a second. There's chain, strap, spine, scale, and. Oh yeah, strap. First edge. Yeah, there's 9 required bosses. 1 secret final boss, and then the 1 more fight penalty with 2 bosses. There's 12
It's fine. It's fine, Ken. I just wanted to have fun. You're gonna be like that, so we just want to have fun.
Alright, I guess I'm fighting this knight guy.
Oh, don't shoot him.
Alright.
Don't.
No, actually, he beat the one you were stuck on.
Hey, I did a hard shift.
Yeah, you know what? That is true, but also you brought it upon yourself.
See, the fact that you liked my tweet, Mavi, makes it. The fact that Mavi liked my tweet makes her even more wrong.
But it all comes down to this: if you do the things you enjoy, who cares if you're wrong?
Unless you're wrong.
No, don't.
You're making Uganda Knuckles outside of 2018.
You're not wrong if you make Uganda Knuckles memes. You're just misguided.
You're not wrong, you're just incorrect.
No. You're still wrong if you're misguided, but you can be corrected if you're misguided.
Yeah. That's why
So
you have
she's
to
still fucking wrong.
Yes, that's why we pray the gay away.
That's why we pray the gay. Exactly.
Pray the gay.
You know, as you do.
That's exactly my point.
Pray the gay away. God. I just like. I love videos.
Whole thing. It's about the other
Yes.
Then no other dicks in there.
Exactly.
If other chicks, there's no other dicks.
Yes. I'll listen to her first.
I'll see you guys later. I hope the rest of the stream goes well.
Thank you. I'll see you later as well.
Stay out. I'm actually gonna step out this, like, legit step out this time too, because Molly's getting out on me, so I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright.
Okay.
Take it easy, man. Feel better. Fuck.
I try my best.
I hope I can eat some fries later.
Nacho fries.
Taco fries?
What that means, because we're on stream right now. Not because it's terrible, because I don't want to ruin the fry.
Is there some other meaning?
Yeah, to eating fries.
Ah.
I'm not eating fries, I'm eating fries.
Okay, first phase was easy.
You are the literal opposite!
I am your stupid child.
Shut up!
Come on, do what you're gonna do. Do what you're gonna do.
When you try to take over the universe, it's about destroyed.
You let that fucking happen.
I know I did, but it was your idea.
Damn it! Fuck.
There's a limit to everything. There's a limit to everything. And I didn't know what to do.
Alright, I'm back. That sucked.
Is everything done being on fire, Liebers?
Oh yeah, everything's ash now. What's up?
Okay, alright. So Rachel and Ty burned your house down again.
That's canonical. What's going on, everyone? They did the cookies and now I don't have a house.
What?
Only gamers know this reference.
Yeah.
Also, I'm a fucking idiot, and I walked outside with only socks on. Well, at least on my feet. I had clothes, but like, now my feet are cold.
Dude, wearing socks outside. Okay, no.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Okay, like fucking no joke. Sorry.
Ow.
Like, fucking loud here for no reason.
I'm having a lot of trouble with this phase.
But like, I mean, like, I always do like this stupid shit where it's like so cold out that I come out and wear flip flops.
Yeah, I do that too, except for when it fucking hurts.
Exactly.
Party hunting yet, party hunting yet, party hunting yet. Crazy how the Super Bowl is on 420 this year.
Yo, 420 blazing. Happy birthday, Adolf Hitler.
Oh no.
Oh, well, I gotta give up to this guy. Evidently, it's the right thing to do.
Sorry if I offended people. I didn't mean to.
You know what, Stan? You offended me. You not only offended me, you offended my honor.
I'm sorry. I will.
Oh, hey, I used my gun! Take that, Avi. Fuck. Ow.
You're an evil mastermind.
Here we go, now I'm at this phase.
By the way, gamers, guess who is finally trying to play the Resident Evil games?
Oh my god, is it you?
It's a gamer, obviously.
Yes, it is I, the fellow gamer.
It's a gamer!
It's a gamer!
Oh my god, guys, it's a gamer! I've never seen one in the wild.
Quick, kill it!
Wait, what
God,
happened?
please kill it.
What's happening?
We're killing all the gamers.
We're killing all the gamers?
Yeah, Judgment Day is upon.
Oh shit, okay.
Body hunting yet?
How's he treating the hand? How's he treating you?
What?
How's the hand treating you?
He's...
The hand?
The hand. That's his name.
The hand that feeds by 9 Inch Nails.
Exactly.
He's being pretty nice. He's stroking pretty easy.
You know, he's going pretty easy on me. He's going pretty easy strokes. I think he might be going a little rough a little later on, though.
Is he and him having...
Is he?
Ow.
You're dangerously close to your dad's house. Yeah. You're dangerously close. Not here. I am not here right now. Please leave a message after the
Unfortunately, we cannot be able to get to your call right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
You have reached the phone of Gino Fratelli. I'm not here right now, and if it's contingent, hang up. I don't want to talk to you. The problem with you is words. Words lack the parameters to accurately describe how I feel about you. But maybe this will help. Every night, I have a recurring dream. It's you, sleeping in your bed, and it's me, with a pair of God's ears. And I pull that stupid ass stone right off your face, and I put it on top of my fireplace. Then when your dumbass daddy comes over, trying to get it back, 43 trucks fall out of the sky and land exactly where he's standing, killing him instantly. One day, it'll happen.
What fucking fanfiction are you reading?
That was Gino Fratelli's voicemail.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was
Fuck.
my voicemail. That was my voice until I started trying to get a job.
Dude,
Yeah.
No, my voicemail should be, you gotta be eating for this fucky.
Oh, baby. I hope not, because that would be both hilarious and tragic for me. Tragic for me, because damn it, I want a job. I want more money.
I say I want a job, but I don't do anything because I'm a lazy shit.
I need $200, and then I can get a. Okay, I spent 75.
I mean, I was going to look for a job so I could buy fucking shit from MomoCon, so that way I can set up for MomoCon. But apparently my mom already bought like the fucking tickets and shit. So now all I have to do is just save up for myself and buy the stuff that I want.
Fuck.
The wonderful Wizard of
We are
Oz.
dangerously close.
Fuck! Fuck! Oh, come on!
You're about a cut cap away. Silver, what happened?
I got the. I died.
Wait,
Never died.
I.
Like, what attack was you doing?
It was one of those sweeping attacks.
Oh, yeah, the pizza?
The pizza. The pepperoni pizza.
Pizza time!
No.
Alright, I gotta go, because now the party has started, so go
I
like
get you.
pretty.
Oh.
Hope the stream goes well.
Yeah.
And if there's still a call here, I might join back, I don't know. Good luck.
Don't worry.
Hello, my name is Silver. Welcome to the Get Fuckathon.
Okay,
Alright.
I believe in you. You can. This boss.
God damn it. It keeps fucking moving me to the AFK!
What's the message?
I love you.
I love you. Alright, everyone in the chat, type in fuck this.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm Abby.
Hi, how you doing?
Okay. Almost. A little, not really. That's my favorite.
Avi, are you okay?
Fuck.
Why would he do that? Why would he keep doing that? That's offensive to people.
What? Who and or what the fuck is happening?
Megalodon on the xylophone.
Ha, I won the beam struggle.
They hate games.
What the fuck are you doing?
Introducing Angry Abby from a distance.
Avi, what are you mad about?
No, Megalodania on the xylophone. That's what I'm mad about.
But, alright! Yeehaw, baby!
What?
Yeehaw!
So, say that again, please.
Yeehaw!
Will you be the ye to my ha?
I'll always be the ye to your ha.
Thank you.
If anyone can give Kirby the hee-haw, it's you, Battle Dingo.
Will you be the hamburger to my helper? That's the
No.
joke, everyone. Oh.
Yeah.
Will you be my fuck buddy?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Fine, I'm not.
I could use someone to sit on my face.
I mean, well, if you want to join Avi and I.
Yeah.
Y'all got another chair. Oh,
You're like,
it's cool.
I
Fucking
know, I just forgot how to get there.
Mike. God damn it. I'll go to Miss Call.
Maybe we can. I have a feeling we'll get to where we're going, and then Silver will beat this game. Guaranteed. My dad. Problem.
My dad.
My dad!
My dad?
Stop talking, Silver.
Silver, keep talking, quick.
No. Cease all communications. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you doing?
Hey, Avi.
Yeah?
You wanna hang out and stream or private call so we can talk about Sabi?
Well, hold on a moment. I need to,
Not now, but
well,
of course, of course not now, but
we'll do it in this. Shit! Why is it green? I need to find a place to go. Hold on. I need to find.
Hola, soy Dora. You need help getting where you need to go?
Stop doing this. Stop doing this.
This is my voice 1 week on Dora.
What?
this is my voice. 2 weeks on Dora.
This is my voice 1 month on Dora. Dora.
Wait.
I'm not happy.
I accidentally get there. That's just gonna happen.
Hey, Mickey.
Yeah?
Are you a Kangaskhan or a Dragonite?
Okay,
Okay, so I just got a notification on Twitter. It said breaking news, and for 5 seconds I thought it said breaking news. Silver Leaper's a fucking bitch.
Take it back. Listen,
here's the thing. What is it? Silver, can you do me a big favor?
Yeah.
Can you do, Shaggy?
Oh god, no, not this again.
Like, are we really gonna do this now, man? Are we really gonna pull out the Shagster? I don't think you can handle it, man.
wait. Hold on, keep this up. Oh,
Alright. Oh man, is that my clone red shirt Shaggy?
oh, jeez.
Oh geez, Scoob, I didn't think I'd be ready for this.
Ruh-roh, I'm a dog.
Ruh-roh, I'm a dog who got Bruism.
Bark. Down with sis. Bark. Scooby, you can't say that.
What the fuck, you guys?
Mike?
Here's the thing.
Like my dad, Scoob.
Ruh-roh, he's dead.
No, listen. You know what's better than all of this combined?
Yeah, fellas, my name is Butters.
Don't do that. Actually do that.
Wait, can you say hamburgers?
Ah, hamburgers.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Every time when Silver Doll and I, or some combination of the three of us, are in a call it shittiest, most awful RP sessions ever, and it's my favorite thing.
Oh, listen, Doll and I had a 5-minute conversation about is it really racist unless you say no racist.
Hold on a goddamn second.
Breathe mode
Wait!
activated.
I am so angry.
Avi!
I am so unbelievably mad.
What?
I am. Okay, I have to pick up my brother from his friend's house, and I forgot how to get there past a certain point. So, like, I know what to do. I'm gonna pull over.
Fuck.
And just fucking, I'm gonna pull over, and then I'm going to fucking, just look up where the address is. Apparently, I was going the right way by accident. I am
Well,
so...
that's not a bad thing, is it?
It's not a bad thing,
Hello.
but, like, I could have just, no, cause, like,
Oh.
where I am. Great. I'm
Oh
really
shit,
angry
right.
about
That part. Okay.
God damn it. You know what else? Don't say that. Don't be Tyrone. Don't do that.
Hit me, I'm a cellular. Hit me,
I'll be right there with the dough. Yippee-yay, yo, you can
My wife.
listen me some. I just need to be alone.
I hate that. I hate... Fuck my wife.
Please fuck my wife.
Oh hey everyone, I have an announcement to make. Liebers is a bitch ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right, he took out his fucking musical ass dick and he was like, my dick was this big, and he's like, I said, that's disgusting. So I'm making a call up post on my twitter.com. Liebers, you have a small dick. It's the size of my self-confidence except way smaller. And this is what my dick looks like. Boom!
Jeez. That was fucking... That was a cipher verse right there, my friend. Holy fucking anchors.
I was in a couple with...
Damn it! I did well that time though. I did good. I did good.
I want for nothing more for you than you for.
I was in a call with someone last night. I forgot who it was. I think it was Addie. I think it was Addie. But I did a funny joke. Where I did a funny joke where I said I have come to make an announcement. Trunk Brief is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking utopia. That's right, he took out his filthy mortal penis, and he pissed all over my fucking utopia. And he said his penis, and he said his Saiyan pride was this big. And I said, that's disgusting, filthy mortal. So I'm making a call out on my godtube.com. Trunk Briefs, you have a small dick. It's the size of your mortal significance, except way smaller. I just did it. It was funny. You can't do the Zomasu voice without screaming. This is how it be.
This is how it starts.
Hey Mappy, what's your opinion on Zomasu?
She's muted, you dunderhead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should be. Don't come at me with that bullshit again.
I have never heard anyone ever say Thunderhead. Ever.
Never?
Let's set that out.
They're dummies, dweebs, and do.
Damn it! Ah!
Fucking Dunder.
Dunderhead's a really good word. Not enough people say Dunderhead.
Good word.
Dunderhead and Nimrod, underrated.
Ow!
What?
That was him. That was the guy. That was the dad.
Was it?
I think that was the dad. Oh, where's Rocky? Oh, no. Oh, I know where you are. I know where I am. And I will kill you. Hold on, give me a minute. I will be right back.
See, you can shoot him. It's just at very specific points, like here. Fuck. You know what, Liebers?
What?
I don't think Fire Festival is real.
Well, you know what, Mickey?
What?
Have you ever considered that maybe you're not? Does that ever cross your mind? Does it ever look both ways before crossing your mind? Don't think so. Oh, there it is. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm just not good at video games. Who in the world is messaging me on Discord?
Super Mario.
Super Mario RPG. Super Mario Jamboree. More fun times than sunshine. More friends than galaxy.
Was the fucking...
This motherfucker is a bitch. And I'm gonna piss on his wife.
I haven't enough. Thank you for coming. That's the announcement. Super Mario RPG.
Super Mario
Sonic
RPG.
Final Fantasy is an RP.
Final Fantasy isn't real. Just turn off the screen.
I mean, it's called Final Fantasy, not Final Real.
Hello everyone, I would like to introduce you to my new game, Last Reel.
Last Reel, baby. That
fuck.
sounds like what the title would look like if you like put it into Google, like in and out of English to like Indonesian 50 times, and it's just that Last Reel. Oh, okay.
So, how's everything going? Have you been entertaining the people? Last meal? What? What did you do?
Last Reel.
What did you do?
Last Reel.
Okay.
Alright, okay, we're doing it. We're doing it, boys. We're making this happen!
Let it happen.
Wanted it be last dream. What? Final Fantasy.
Don't say that.
Look, you translate it to Indonesian, and then Google translates it to English.
You know what? Sure. I think someone's calling someone.
What?
If you don't stop stealing my fucking.
What did I?
Now where are we going?
Hold on.
Okay. I probably should have shot at him right then.
Okay, all is fair and.
We're just gonna run and run out, alright? Yeah. If it's near us, then. There's more than one target.
No, you're wrong. There's only one. It's definitely me.
I was at another one. No, it's not. Then how did you get to, Rocky?
I know the best one that has like an escalator inside of it.
Yes.
Oh, fuck!
In Mission Valley.
Yeah, Mission Valley is the best.
I was just there. Also, they have
The best Toys R Us has like best Toys R Us that ever existed was in Times Square.
Yes.
It had a Ferris wheel. Inside it.
Yeah, and now it's gone forever.
Alright, we're at the part that I keep dying at.
It was open. It was fucking closed.
That is the worst video game ever.
I was like, I want to run that.
Yes. Like, what was that? I went to the freaking comic store there. And I'm going to buy me fucking, what is it? I forgot what it's called. I'm buying Gundam tomorrow, and I'm very excited. I fucking love them.
Okay.
Like, No, we're not. No, the newest one that's going So, because I was gonna
stop like 30 minutes from here.
No, but that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're there for.
They would have had stopped fun.
That's thing. No, they would. That's what we're there for. No.
Alright.
Stop was not.
They have Yu-Gi-Oh! They have Magic. They have Pokemon.
Yeah, but like,
they would have had to mix stuff.
I wish. Old ones are sick. Like they were really cool.
From the metal cards.
Yeah.
And then you
the new game. The new game is completely different. Like it's better. Like, it's a better game. Fucking idiot buffoon.
You moron.
I love.
Absolutely idiot.
That's one of my favorite. That's my favorite way to play Smash Brothers. You're like, you fucking idiot. You absolute baboon. You falling right into my trap. Now I thought you was my.
This is my favorite way to play this sport. The entire time, you're charging in a smash, and then they jump behind you.
Well, I suppose
We know how to do that.
What? I want you.
Alright, wait a minute.
I have been charging this S smash at the ledge for the last 4 hours. You will jump into it eventually.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Are you going to like?
Piranha Plant is a
God, we should double down. No, he is.
I started trying.
Oh.
Ouch.
I just went on Twitter and I saw there's a video of who's like climbing under the ledge and down smash. Like gets on the ledge with the piranha plant down smash. Oh, right under my chin. Yes, I believe it.
Now I'm directing that.
I think I can direct myself back to my house.
Ooh, okay, I'm on the penultimate phase. Okay, alright, okay.
Oh.
Who died?
Oh wait, did he throw away the shield?
Yeah?
Now you can shoot him.
You can do this. There's no way you can lose now.
No, shut up! Don't say that!
It can't possibly get worse from here, right?
It actually doesn't. It actually does not get like, this is the worst. Like, this is the hardest part of the fight, because after this, it's just like, he has one attack. Like, he doesn't have a bullet hell form. You just have to parry a lot.
Okay.
Cool.
You fucking baboon!
There's no way you can defeat me now.
No.
I'm going to do that.
No. You needed to play Dragon.
Ah, fuck! Nobody told me you had a laser!
Here's a laser. By the way, Bruce, you need to play fighters with me, because it is the worst experience ever, because all I do is just very loudly.
See, I want to get to that place, because I don't know how to fight.
Well, we can play fighters. I have the Xbox.
Please stop punching me.
My DTR! Yeah, Jotunbori Robo. DTR!
Dan,
shit, fuck, cock, bitch.
Man, there is just no way to fucking parry that, is there? Fuck!
Oh my god, actually, God, what a fucking big brain I have. I totally planned it.
No, I fucking planned it.
No, idiot,
Really?
I feel like the top part of my head is being screwed out like a cockscrew.
Yeah, you're gonna wanna.
Because that is a loud noise, but it's better with both.
Yes. Good steamer. Here we go. It's time to activate Super Big Boy Plummet.
I actually, my Pokemon move. You fool! You are dead now.
I will not crack the car. What? This should have been funny. I actually got a giggle with that.
Oh, we might just do... Okay.
Idiot implying I have a wife. Gotta wait for fucking...
Oh, yep, I won that one.
What?
No.
You can stop punching me now. And get fucked. Oh, okay, that's... No.
If you hear a laugh,
Our house?
don't say that. Don't say that. That is banned.
The bill of our house?
our house. Say that.
I swear to God, it's just random how when you'll win those fucking like sword struggles, because I'm doing the same thing every time.
Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now if you wanna have a good. Just give me. Don't stop me, guys. Don't stop me, guys. Stop that. We are not going in a circle. No, we are. I definitely forget how the song goes. Neither did I. I just don't want to sing it anymore. I definitely didn't forget it. Emily. That's my favorite one. When you just forget how the song goes and go in a circle. It's like, wait. The song isn't only not even. My favorite thing for an hour. Yeah, that's me. And it's got a dip. You know, like Guns N' Roses, November Rain, it's got a dip where it's like, oh look, November Rain's over. No, it's not. No. Mr. McCartney, Mr. McCartney, what do you think about
I'm trying my best. I am trying my best.
God, it must have been so loud. What? What, Gasly? No. You know,
I guess that's one way to take him down.
I did used to actually have, like, a Gasly Pokemon card. That was the most OP thing. Because there was, like, it had density bonds for, like, one energy, like, one clear energy. And, yeah, if you hit it with anything and it died, you would die too. So you get 6 of those and you die every match. Yeah, exactly. Well, actually, the thing is that, I know in the video game, if Destiny bonds high, then the person who did the attack wins.
Motherfucker. Of course.
Yeah, because I used to be
If I won, it would be too easy.
I used to run a Pokemon League. Oh, you were not really. I would not classify what we did as professional. It was just you know what I'm joking. Yeah, okay. But like, no, like the way we did it was like I just got me and a bunch of people. All right, we're gonna fight. But like, I was the voice. Would you like to know what my badge was called? It was called the badge. No, it was called the Gar badge. Did you get it? I can't do it. No! Do you get it? Gar badge. Good. I hope you did. But like, I did not have a stomach. Your main Pokemon was Trubbish if you have the star badge. I think my team was Crobat, Solar, Donatello, what else? What?
Okay.
But yeah, I had the wrestling Pokemon, not fighting them. Yeah, oh. Oh wait, it's wrestling space. Exactly, wrestling space. Tell me how it be sometimes. But like, what was it? I had the Crobat, Donatello, Solipede, Alolan Mug, Toxic Pet, and what was my... Was it Nihilego? I think it was No, it wasn't Nihilego. I forgot my 6 Pokemon. Oh, Gengar! Mega Gengar.
If you allow,
What's it called? Legendary?
no,
Real Legendary?
we got legendary?
No. It's more than one in zero.
That's
Except
mythic.
Except Guzzlord. But Guzzlord's also PU, so who cares?
But Avi, that's a mythic Pokemon. What do you mean? They would. A mythic can only get one in a game.
Well, no, it was Showdown. Like, so everything is like perfect ID, all that. Like, I don't know.
Okay. Is anybody watching this stream anymore? We got...
Well, yeah, I didn't learn a lot about nerds, but ultra.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it here. There's like 2 of us here. Yeah, it's fine.